Yesterday, the House floor, we passed the Farm Bill, which was long overdue on a bipartisan basis. There is a lot in this Farm Bill for California and for our valley. And though, like any piece of legislation that we ever deal with, it's not a perfect bill, I think that after 3 years of legislative negotiations, 2 marathon committee markups, and more floor debates than I care to bore you with, finally yesterday we took the step to end our, what I said on the House floor, seemed like Groundhog Day of seemingly endless repeats of this debate, and put American farmers, ranchers, dairymen, and those people that work on behalf of American agriculture, whether we're talking about our farm workers, or those that work in the processing facilities, that put jobs and economic security first. And that's important for all Americans who depend upon good, healthy, cost-effective food on their dinner table every night. It's also good for rural America. And finally, we put partisan politics aside, thank God. From investing in healthy fruits and vegetables, we grow, to renewing disaster relief programs, and we're in a disaster circumstance here in our valley and our state with this drought. This bill will provide farmers and producers support during these difficult times. This bill gives our valley agriculture, the #1 agricultural region in the country, the tools we need to keep feeding the nation. This bill also provides provisions that will help clean our air and allow our dairy producers an option to play by the same rules that others do in other states by giving them the option to participate in the federal milk marketing order. I am disappointed that we did not take this opportunity to resolve the meat labeling issue that threatens our beef industry and poultry producers. It's critical with regards to our trading partners with Canada and Mexico, as an example with beef and NAFTA. And I am currently drafting legislation to fix this labeling issue, I hope once and for all. And I think we will act on that on a bipartisan basis. Other good news is that we are investing in research in not only our land-grant universities like UC Davis and the Kearney Station here in Fresno County, but also UC Merced. But in addition, I was able to get a provision in there that provides non-land grant universities like Fresno State, go Dogs, the opportunity to participate in such funding for research purposes. It also keeps our promise to our seniors and to our families who are most in need that continued assistance will be available through the nutrition programs. I'm talking about SNAP, which is funding for nutrition for food stamps, and the Women's, Infants, and Children's program that make up over half the funding in the Farm Bill. We know this Great Recession has had devastating impacts on those families that are at the lowest economic rung on our ladder. And we know about such poverty here in our valley. And so the nutrition elements of this bill is important for those folks as well. We need to keep food on their table. This is an end, though, of a long road that has seen partisan ups and downs, but we finally got it done when we came together and actually compromised, which always, I can tell you over the years that I've served both in Sacramento and Washington, is how you get things done. You got to work together. We certainly will have our partisan differences, but at the end of the day, if we don't work together for the people we represent, we will get nothing done. So I hope the Senate acts quickly. I was talking to Senator Stabenow yesterday, and they hope to bring it up today for a vote on the Senate floor. We'll see what happens.